Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, Umber Rays, and it is that time of the month again. That's right, it is live stream time. The time when we get to find out what the next bit of story will be, I should say if we're going to get a new summon, and what will be the next Mog King, as well as maybe a few hints of new things and new systems. So it always brings tons of promise that is almost, well, we'll say 40% of the time squandered. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is that we are going to get we're basically going to get our glimpse at June's content. And if you're wondering, can we expect big things from June? I don't know. Here's the thing. June is E3, and E3 does get noticed here in Japan. Not as much, obviously, as something like Tokyo Game Show, but it does get noticed enough that E3 can just bring news. And last year, at E3 time, we also got some, news out of that for the Japanese side, as well as the global side getting some celebration. So there's a good chance that this could be a good month for us. There's also a chance that it could be just a mediocre month. But anyway, here's my predictions for the next month. First of all, we will get announced a new bit of story, nothing shocking there, but we will see a brand new summon, and a summon that was teased last month when they said they had already finished the video, meaning that the summon's probably ready to go, so it will only be up to a 2-star this month, probably get its 3-star the following month. As for who the summon is, I honestly don't know. If I was to venture a guess, I would say Typhoon, because we haven't really seen another wind summon at this point, so maybe a wind summon that's attack-based would be interesting to see. It also might lead into a CG unit this month. But anyway, I think that there is a good possibility that we will see a new summon this month. And as for a brand new trial, I think we'll see a new trial this month as well. Usually we don't see a summon and a trial at the same time, it feels like, but I'm feeling like it's going to be a new trial. What it exactly will be, I don't know. So I'm going to venture a very lazy guess and say that it will be another dark summon fight, because I don't really know what else we could get at this point. Yeah, that's it. Now, as for the Mog King, I am willing to bet very, 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 very confidently that I do not know. But what I think is going to happen is I think we're going to see a Final Fantasy VI banner. And you may be wondering, why Final Fantasy VI? Why not something else? Well, about a year ago they teased Final Fantasy VI, so they've been working on something in Final Fantasy VI, and it would be nice to finally see something show up for Final Fantasy VI, because, yeah, I get it, there isn't a ton of characters you can draw from Final Fantasy 1 or Final Fantasy 2, and we've done a lot of characters in Final Fantasy 4 and 5 already, but they haven't gotten events for a while. But 6 has characters that I feel like we haven't really explored. It would be nice to see a new version of Celeste and a new version of Kefka. So I'd say that those would be our new 5 stars for this event, and possibly a 4-star Shadow just to pour some salt in the wounds of people who would love a 5-star Shadow. Let's face it, they can only make so many 5 stars per month. But out from that, I 100% expect us to see a new CG unit this month. Now, who that CG unit is kind of up in the air. For one thing, it will be announced pretty much at E3, or so close to E3 that it doesn't really matter. And that's why I think we could see CG Akstar, since Akstar is supposed to be a big character. It seems like we've been building up, and LM teased him months ago. However, there is a chance that we don't see him, and they save him for July in summer when they need something else big. Because July, typically last year, I remember June and July being not bad. I remember August being the absolute pits. So, mainly because August is the lead into September, and September last year was Sephiroth. So I'm expecting September to be big, August to be quiet again, and possibly July will be Akstar month. If that's the case, then we're definitely seeing CG Wind Veritas, which would be cool. If he's a Dragoon, and an amazing high-quality Dragoon, that would be exciting, because God knows I want to see something different in this game. And as for the collaboration banner at the end of the month, can I ask it please not be Xenogears? I'm willing to put money that it is either going to be Sin No Alice crossover, which is a Square Enix property, or I'm going to bet that it is going to be Nier. It's something Square Enix related. But with E3 happening, it's not going to be Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts they'll save till Kingdom Hearts is coming out, I think. Even though Kingdom Hearts is getting a big showing at E3, I expect it to be something Nier or something... Sin No Alice. And if you haven't seen Sin No Alice, kind of a neat looking game that I just didn't find very interesting. But I would be happy to see some of those characters possibly cross over into Brave Exvius, and it seems like a very logical collaboration that we just haven't got yet. So yeah, those are pretty much my predictions for June. I think Final Fantasy VI for Mog King. I'm going to say CG Wind Veritas because it seems like the safer bet because it's the last of the Anyway. It's the last one we need to complete the set, which means they could run a CG unit event next month and then lead into Akstar, who is a super powerful unit. Maybe. And I know what you're saying. Oh, we've been talking about Akstar forever. Yeah, he's the next big hinted character. He's kind of like CG Hayu or, you know, CG Rain. Not that we'll ever see a CG Rain. But anyway. And for the end of the month, probably Sin No Alice is kind of getting some attention here in Japan right now. Square Enix seems to be making a bit of a push with it, so I'd say that's a pretty safe bet. And that's mainly because the cafes I've seen here in Japan seem to be running Sin No Alice as a promotion, so I think that's my bet, more than Nier. I just don't think we're going to see Nier for a little bit longer, because we haven't seen it already. Anyway. So those are my predictions for June. Tell me what you think. And of course, we will find out on Tuesday for the live stream, restream on my Twitch channel, just how close or how totally off base I am. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.